How's it going, Corpse? How we doing tonight? All right, let's see.
Choice in my life led me to you. Thank you, life.
Hour and 23 minutes. I think I finished Mirage completely. Nope. I am not gonna lie, Corpse. I am so fucking sore. It's not even funny, my dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm fucked up. My knees, my legs, my shoulders, my back. So, I started working on the yard with my oldest. The youngest went and helped her,
Does it ever sleep?
their aunt out at her pet shop. But, yeah, we got the lawn mowed, most of it. Well, what some of the focus is. My mother-in-law has had this fence. It's very short. It uses like I don't know what the rods are called, but they have divots and they're traditionally used for like wire fence. But it's been kind of broken and kind of shoddy. It's done its job for over the years, but like unfortunately there's a lot of things that have gone on. So I was like, as I'm trying to help out, so we removed it all so that way we can get it all mowed. We're gonna get the sewage addressed in this house, and then I'm gonna help her put up a completely new fence that's evened out and level to the door and set up to build like new porches. Like I've got plans. It's all gonna be a process. I wish I should have took a before picture, but it's one of those things where I'm just like, it is what it do.
Oh, I hope so.
All right. What do we gotta do? Scaldrel troops with abilities, 10 Eximus. I do gotta work on it. Yo, what's up, Skill?
Do you think we should get everyone to pick some songs?
Scaldrel.
I can bring a CD.
Fuck it. How we doing tonight, Skill?
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to spore buildup? That can spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket. Shoot off any buildup and you shouldn't have a problem.
First time in 2 years, hell yeah. Are you streaming right now, or did you stream earlier?
Having another health scrubber for regurgitation. Disgusting.
It was earlier? Oh, shit. Well, if you go live, at least DM me, and that way I can try and tune in and show some support. It's always good to get back. I know I was kind of busy earlier, but, like, let me know, and I can try and drop my PC on, and that way, it kind of helps the viewership.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
I'm so sorry. That way I can at least show some support. What were you streaming?
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
Warframe, obviously. Hey, man, you gotta check sometimes. All right, I'm not getting any of the kills I'm looking for. I need to swap frames because this is not working the way I want. A new Warframe update goes live on the 19th. All right.
Maybe I hit a crease.
Who's gonna let me get ability kills super fucking fast?
Maybe I hit
Fuck it. We'll run Last Hydroid.
I always wanted my own space to decorate.
No shit. I think farming those are a good way to earn plat too. Not a lot of people want to farm it, so.
Knock the pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead. Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems.
Dude, like facts with it when it comes to sleep, like it hits when you get it.
I told you to clean your health scrubber.
I don't get it often,
Now
so
look at
I
what you
can't
have to deal
quote.
with. I sound like my mom.
Like tomorrow I've got to be up by a little before 9. I have a training class. Excuse me. I have a training class I got to do for classroom management is what it's going to be referred to as, so that way I can kind of go over the expectations for how they're what the expectations for managing a classroom is.
You know how mold can grow on
So
your
that
water
ought to be
filter
interesting.
if you don't clean it enough.
But that's from like 9 a.m. till
Well,
3.
Shoot any buildup off the health scrubbers unless
I
you
can see
wanna
why
get
a lot of people don't
unsubscribed
want to
from
be a
life.
substitute though, because like a lot of these training classes for this service isn't necessarily, none of
Permanently
it's
health
paid.
scrubber
All
for
this is coming out of my
regurgitation.
own time and effort.
Disgusting.
Like luckily it's free because it was, if it's a paid course, oh shit, fuck that. But like it doesn't necessarily help. But like, yeah, it sucks that I'm having to attend these classes or these courses with no pay. So I can
gonna
understand
lose
like
that
where
scrubber,
teachers
bucko.
and subs get frustrated
If the buildup gets any
on
worse, it's gonna
the level
start
of
making
respect or
decisions.
effort that's actually put into the educational system.
I warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to
Yeah,
have
I'm on
conversation.
Earth, Matt. I need to get a pillow the size of my body or close to it. There you go. Get you a plus size girl.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share.
What a beautiful.
Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer.
If you want to turn up the air conditioning
If
so that way it's...
you wanted to fight
Okay.
longer, I wouldn't say no.
Man, you must be looking forward to summer. Yeah, are you comfortable? Alright. I mean, I'm around. No, just don't put them up my butt and we'll be fine. No, no. That was not an invitation, thank you. No. Fucking skill. I like my muffins with my roast beef. Because he was talking about getting himself a plus size girl, and was just like, yo.
Due to circumstances outside of
No shame though. I've got to evac because I swear to God it's the fucking host, and I don't want to lose my current fucking progress. Yeah, it is the host, motherfucker. I'm not losing my fucking...
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
T7 relic. Neat.
It's soundproof in here, right? Oh, I hope so.
Yes, those are my toes. I got that from kicking the coffee table when Andre didn't put it back right. And it turned into a scar. It's a battle scar, you know?
Did I forget to mention that the scrubbers are prone to
I kicked it fucking
spore
hard. It
buildup
hurt. It
that
sucked
can
ass.
spontaneously form a creature that'll absolutely bump your therapist up a tax bracket.
Because, like, I had my leg in a unique way, and I was getting off the couch, and my leg flung and kicked the corner of it, and it took out that toe.
Hell scrubber activated, contamination dropping.
Where's the keyboard at?
My code is working. Hell scrubbers primed, tech rot regurgitating. Watch out for Scaldra. They want those scrubbers back
My
to protect
phone?
their own bases.
Plug in submitted. Let's focus on finishing up these ability
Knock the
kills.
pus sacks off that scrubber
I don't know if
before
I
they
want
sprout ahead.
to keep farming out the monthly calendar or not. I don't want to like drain my brain. Would be nice if they made the challenges a little bit more fluent, so that way we didn't have to like complete the mission for it to count towards the next one.
Another house scrubber, and wherever you are.
I'd also like them to fix the host migration issue, personally. Like, I hate getting almost done with the challenge, host migration happens, and it wipes your progress. Or resets it to whatever it was at the beginning. Alright. 60,000 XP though.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of
Now,
your
do we?
problems.
What did you trade?
I warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation.
I was gonna say, was it one I already had? Oh, I meant lucky. Okay. Because that was my goal originally, is to try and set up to get lucky trades with you. And then... yeah. You should check to see if you have, like... well, I think I gave Aiden my last Alakazam. I think. I was gonna say you should check to... see if you have a Gengar, Alakazam. I know you have a Machamp for sure. We gotta start doing those Drivel raids. Or Dynamax raids too, because Raiku's coming out in Dynamax. And so we're gonna want Steel and Ground type Pokemon for the Dynamax. And that Drill Pokemon is that Ground type that you can evolve.
I can't ask you to fight any longer.
Just have a team of Gophers beating up a
If you
dog.
wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no.
I'm gonna be so butthurt if my Dynamax Raikou, when I get it, is the first shiny Raikou. Now I just need to kill, what, 10 X-misses? Worthy camaraderie.
You can hear the Hellmouth too, right? Not just me. Does it
See if
ever
you have an
sleep?
Alakazam and a Gengar. No. So if you don't have an Alakazam, you would want you'd want to see if I have a Kadabra to trade you. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Because if you trade them, they're a free evolution instead of like 150. Yep, 10 X-misses. Gonna go beat him with a stick. Nice, that's my wife. register. Aura blueprint. Oh no, an aura forma. Is it the last gift I have to crack? No. Second to last. Mm, 16. Okay.
It's soundproof in here, right? Oh, I hope so.
Select destination. Plotting route.
Damn. Just turns on all the lights. Nah. Not what I wanted.
Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the hell scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
Do you have to stay in the same room as your brother, Matt? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to answer that, you're fine. I'm just kind of curious. Or are you just, do you traditionally sleep in the room that normally has like the gaming equipment? Yeah, small apartment. Okay. Little brother doesn't know how to walk in the dark. Savage. Is he afraid of the dark? You know, this is just me throwing it out there. You don't have to. I don't know what kind of equipment you have in your house. They make smart lights that you can control the dimness to, so that way they're not that bright. So what you could do is you could replace the light bulbs with smart bulbs, dim them so that way they're bright enough for him to turn on and be okay, but not bright enough for like when you're taking a nap or trying to chill. It's gonna like hit you in the face. I don't have them in this room, but you remember the ones I was using at my other house when I was on stream. I would recommend it. Like, if you have like an Alexa in the house and stuff like that too, it also works because then you can ask it to turn on and off the lights. I renamed my Alexa to computer.
Having another health scrubber for regurgitation. Disgusting. After months subsumed by tech rot, those hell scrubbers still work. Who'd have thunk it?
Oh my fucking god, Jesus. I didn't realize the Astilla was gonna do that to the... Alright.
Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Alright, cool. That's fucking nutty.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
You're tired and I don't know why you're tired? Or you mean you're tired and you don't know why? Because I know why I'm tired. I can't speak on your behalf, my dude. If I could, you'd be scared. Be like, Leo's a motherfucking mind reader. Fucking knows that I eat Twinkies on Thursdays and fucking nachos on Tuesday. No, you're good, bro. It's a Monday. Did my challenge. Guess who's dippity? Doodah. I gave proper advancement. Yeah. I feel accomplished though. Like I was worried I wasn't gonna finish pulling that fence apart, but I did. Okay, he's not near me. They can kill him. I need a haircut. I don't want to recut my own hair because I fucked it up last time. And it took a while for it to grow back. Okay.
I promise you'll never lose the remote. I can isolate it and just...
Melee Daltrey. Kill 300 enemies with abilities. Okay. Short 27, 75 containers. Nice. So what's everyone's opinion when it comes to cornbread? As far as like, I like my cornbread sweet personally. Like I can't stand just normal cornbread. Like I need it to be sweet. Like how does everybody else feel about that jazz? And then normally if I get cornbread, I traditionally would really
Choice in my life
appreciate
let me
receiving
Thank you,
uh,
Select destination.
I always jokingly say, but I always want chili with it. Sweeter the better. Hell yeah, Corpse knows what's up. Corpse, you know what's up.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the Hell Scrubbers unless you want to get unsubscribed from life.
Alright. Where are
Knock
we
the
going?
pus sacks off that scrubber before they sprout ahead.
Neat.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rock, which will be the least of your problems.
Oh, nice. What's the name of the barbecue place?
Hell Scrubbers primed, tech rot regurgitating. Watch
Next
out
time
for
you go,
Stalker.
post
They
some
want those
pictures of
scrubbers back
the
to protect
barbecue.
their own bases.
God, this guy needs fucking reload. Wow, that was a cute shield. Guess what? Oh, you can jump on the wires here? What the fuck? I was not aware of that.
Hell Scrubber coming up near you.
Mission barbecue. Oof. That's fair. That's how you know it's good food. The food wasn't meant to look pretty for an Instagram photo. It was meant to be go nom nom. Once that order got fucking placed.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation.
Oh, those spawns have been doogie.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more, a lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point.
Alright, I hit the halfway marker. And I'm host. Let's go.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. I told you to clean your health scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with. God, I sound like my mom.
I've got a classroom management course I got to take tomorrow. So that's going to be from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. Unless we finish up early. But after that, on Wednesday, I have to go get my fingerprints taken, so that way I should be able to finish getting that submitted. And then from there, I believe I should just be able to start accepting jobs or open availabilities. Because what winds up happening is it's not like auto assigned to me. I'm required to accept jobs, and then I'm required to do 8 a month to stay employed. But I plan to do like I'm gonna try and pretty much just work several, if not 5. I'm gonna try to do like 5 jobs a day if they're available.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. I said shoot
That
the
guy was
bus off that!
short-lived.
Oh, too late.
I wonder if we'll get to visit that amusement park. Like, I'm really hoping to. Yeah, I'm hoping. Supposedly, it can be up to $90 a day or more, depending on if the school district pays more, so it's not too bad, so... There's another mesa.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. I told you to clean your hell scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with. Gosh, I sound like my mom.
Almost there. I think tomorrow, though, once I'm off from that class, I might stream Gundam Breaker. Like, I had a lot of fun with that on Thursday, I think it was. If you guys didn't get a chance to catch the Gundam Breaker gameplay, I did post it on YouTube, so that should be available for y'all to rewatch. I didn't play any music that day anyways, but any videos I get uploaded to YouTube are going to have the music cut from it. So it's just going to have the pure audio and things like that. So, but I shared the secondary channel because that's where all the VODs are getting uploaded. So if you guys get a chance to basically subscribe. YouTube does it differently, so subscriptions are free. If you follow, because you can like a video, subscribe, but if you try to follow them, that's their version of the subscription. It gets kind of weird.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems.
I gotta get one more forma into
Shoot
these
the pus off
to
that.
focus on the reload fix and see if the weapons will work in
late.
the way I'm hoping they work. Oh, my knees, fuck.
They fought well.
Yeah, so I have two YouTube channels, and this is what I notice a lot of people do, and this is just to keep content separate. I'm probably gonna change it. No, I think in the long run, it's good to have like a key focused channel, so that way when I do start making my key focused streams,
Need any fixing up?
we're getting like the separate content from like the other content, if you will. $75 containers. I like running Hydroid for that nonsense. Because I plan to, I think I'm going to make a series called Warframe Made Simple. Is going to be what it's going to turn into. And then that way I can talk about modding. I can talk about like approaching certain things in a certain way.
Plotting route.
So that's the initial goal. But I feel like the VOD channel is going to be growing a lot easier and a lot quicker than most of than the primary, because I haven't uploaded
Soldier
anything to
on
the
high
primary.
alert. Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing. Find Fervon charges.
The one I have been posting in our Discord is the secondary channel, just FYI.
I got a message
I don't
for
know
Salt.
how it links.
Hovania isn't your
I
town.
think you should
and
be
your
able to see
purse
that there's
squad is
a
all dead.
primary and a secondary YouTube
They will be when
focus.
you're all done. Keep it up.
But yeah. Honestly, I probably should have separated the channel later. Maybe, but yeah, I did just recently get done separating categorizing anything. Like I have 2 videos for Fabled Anniversary. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to watch that, go check that out. I also was able to do the Gundam Breaker video. That in itself is an 8-hour stream that we did straight through with like a 30-minute break and intermission. So you can
That's the
get
last
plenty of
one.
content to watch if you're bored.
Time to come home. The cache was destroyed.
And then most of the
It's
Warframe
okay.
stuff.
We'll make do.
Oh, I already got it? Goddamn. I'm pretty excited though. We're 5 away from hitting 300, so that means we're 105 away from the initial follower goal. And then all we got to do is focus on our subscriber goal for the giveaway, for the next giveaway. How did they not grab that? That thing was kind of like out there. It is, it is. It'd be nice to have everybody tuned in. Although, if that it was the case, if I had 300 people talking in chat, I'd probably have to enable slow-mo. It'd take a hot minute to make sure I'm addressing everybody to the best of my ability. I want to make sure I'm interacting with everybody and not just, like, streaming. Like, that's one thing, like, when I watch a lot of channels, like, some people will interact. Some will, like, pick and choose what comments to interact with. And then the worst one is where they'll only if you're lucky, they'll only acknowledge like new followers for a brief moment. Missed my chance to plug in. That's okay. Yeah, and that's what I like my credits for, because like if I feel like my notification noise is really good. It's all Sonic themed, but like
More everything.
I'll at least be able to acknowledge when I hear the notification beforehand. Sometimes I'll catch it when I see it, but before the noise goes off. But yeah. But yeah, I like my little movie credits themes because generally, so long as I can keep the video up, it acknowledges everybody. It's kind of like, you know, credits. I'll go for the aura form. Oh, fuck it. All right, last push through. 500 Skull, 0 troops. I think I'm gonna let the game play itself. Oof, I'm sorry to hear about that, Matt. You gonna be okay there, bud?
I promise you'll never lose the remote. I can isolate it. Just yoink.
Things could be worse though, Matt.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the hell scrubbers unless you want to get unsubscribed from life.
You know, I feel bad for those kind of situations. So I have a friend who has like a gastral reflex thing that's up with him, and what winds up going on is sometimes he invulnerable, his food does come up a second time, unfortunately, and
What's the matter,
it's awkward
Tech
because
Rock?
like you're like,
Don't
whoa, and
you
you have to take a step back and be like,
Scrubber
he
coming
has
up.
to live with this. He's had to live with this his
Scalding
whole
on us,
fucking
too.
life.
They're coming for you.
That fucking sucks.
Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Yeah, let me try these out.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you.
I'm probably not going to really be able to try these out, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Maybe? I don't know. Hey, pistol equity. I mean, honestly, like, I'm almost done with the calendar, and I've only been streaming for, like, an hour, so, like, generally, your disposition on getting it done shouldn't be too bad. It's just, they've made the calendar feel tedious because we have to complete a challenge, go back to base, restart up a mission, complete a challenge, rinse and repeat. Like, it's not as fluent as Nightwave is. That's what I do feel they would do, focus on rework is the challenges for the calendar. Well, I mean, so, like, at least this month's nothing, like, you have to focus, it's all Scaldra focused. I haven't had any that were Tech Rot focused. So, like, I would have been able to complete everything if it just renewed itself. Minus, like, maybe the opening 75 cash. 75. Sorry? 75, items on the map, or breaking 75 whatever the fuck.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko. If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Where is he? I'm gonna shoot him too.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer. But, if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no.
I honestly would have had a Talforge Green if I would have completed my calendar last week. I totally forgot, and then they re-released another green chart, and I was like, son of a bitch. Also, how's it going tonight, Hard? Indigestion put obvious. Inbox. What's in the box? I don't think I can check inbox while I'm in a mission. Can I? No. The fuck is that thing, yo? Oh, I forgot we're in a zoo. That's what this is, right? The Amperix for Gyre. Didn't work out for you? I wonder if we're gonna get gorillas next as a creature, and maybe some deers in the wildlife, because we have those birds. I don't know what that bird is, but I know that bird. Just realized, I swear to God, if that's host. No, it's not. Okay. Wait, who's host? Shy's host. Okay. What's your question, Matt? I mean, eventually. I'm not too far away from earning it. I've been lazy on running the missions to farm out the pieces. That's all it really comes down to for me. I'll eventually get it. I just need to be dragged into the missions with it. Oh my lord.
You're fighting to make Hovania more livable, but also for this little goodie. Scrubber going critical.
Armed me something.
Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems. I said shoot the pus off that. Oh, too late.
If I don't use it, you're gonna skin me. I could use some fat reduction. See, this part right here is gonna be the tedious part. I probably should have. I was hoping Azaku had a little bit more strength behind it, but. I've got 300 kills to go. Not paying attention to my abilities.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko.
Get back here. No.
If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. I told you to clean your health scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with. Gosh, I sound like my mom.
Neat. Done with that. I still need the kills though. That's what we're here for. 2 video.
Spore count is approaching terminally unfun
We're already
levels.
halfway there.
Activate another health scrubber. Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. Head directly to extraction. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Do not collect $200.
I warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation. Game over, man. Game over. Get to extraction.
My legs are fucking killing me. I can feel the pain.
It is done, Tenno.
What's in the box? It's a squawk and a clock. It's a bird 3.
I tried on those arc rings of yours, you know? They do grip tight in the hips. If you ever felt like-
Yo. Appreciate that, Matt. Fucking bird 3. Let's go. No, hello. Button. Where'd he go? Bird 3? Bird. Yes. Yo, wait, how much? How big can I make them? Super fluff. Bird 3. The Fluffers. Fuck yeah. Alright, let me trade out from Zaku. Do you want to join? I'm just doing the Steel Path on the survival for Scaldra. Oh, I have the I have the BP. Let me check it. Yeah, I just need to get the receiver in the stock. The stonk. I got 2 out of 4 pieces. So, need the receiver and the stonk. Oh, do you got them? I'll modify the decks after this. I feel that. Most defense missions put me to sleep too. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. I wish you could give this place rain. Like, that'd make me happy. I already have the barrel, bro. Hold the barrel. Maybe someone else might need that. Wait, do I have to build the items individually? Ah, shit, I do. Fuck, I need to get Quill. Shit. How's it going, Shatter Spike? Oh, they're just from the bounties? Okay, so that shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't. Had a beer tree. How the fuck does that work? Are there bottles in this game?
I ate too fast.
That is so upsetting. Alright, so I have one more spot. One more farm I have to do. And I'm gonna test these out. I enjoy rifles the most. Like, there are some secondaries I like farming out, Matt. But yeah, I do enjoy rifles, so it's nice to be able to get those out of the way. Now I just gotta go farm quills, and I should be good. That's fucking great, Corpse. That's awesome. Did you want to join in, Matt? Yeah, or no?
It's that time again, dreamers.
Without getting destroyed. Two more missions. Okay.
And we're out.
Most people would start with a low. I should have. I believe. Yeah, yeah. I completed the night wave and then some. I completed the night wave like 4 times over on the last one, so I should have it. That I do not know. My hate is pretty straightforward. I want to get a Riven for it, but I've heard it's a pretty good augment. Well, no, I shouldn't use the word augment. I hear it's a pretty good mod for it.
You know how mold can grow on your water filter if you don't clean it enough? Well, shoot any buildup off the Hell Scrubbers unless you want to get unsubscribed from life. Scrubber overwhelmed. Spores coalescing into mutant form. Do something!
Output you're happy with. Well, once those Aura Formos come out, I could probably play around with it. Or, I'm sorry, the Universal Forma.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about you. You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko! If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions.
Yeah, no, I can feel that. I think the thing that'll help bounce a lot out is a key focused Riven, maybe, but I could always play with it once, like I said. Once the Universal form will come out.
Another house scrubber, and wherever you are.
I hope there's no like real drawback to them. Oh my god. I wish they would just spawn enemies. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I know our spawns are a little diluted here, but like, spawn the fucking enemies. I need the hate ribbon is the only thing I'm missing to have all three. I've got a spare dread ribbon, but I'm gonna hold on to it for the giveaway if we can get it going. So that way, maybe we can, if I can get a spare despair and get myself a hate and a spare hate ribbon, maybe I can give out, you know, a stalker ribbon set. That'd be pretty cool to try to get my hands on to do. Oh, okay. I was wondering why you didn't respond, Matt. Internet shit. It shed tigga doogie.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the
I was
tech
asking if
rock,
you wanted to come do
which
this
will
mission
be
with
the
me.
least of your problems. While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share.
Extraction is ready. I can't ask you to fight any longer.
But if you wanted to fight longer, I wouldn't say no. I told you to clean your health scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with. Gosh, I sound like my mom.
Y'all really dying fighting this thing? Oh no, energy.
Do something about that scrubber before it does something about
Whatever
you.
will I do? It sounds like all I need is one more despair ribbon, actually, and 2 hate ribbons, yeah. That way I have a playset for myself and a playset to give away. Now, hey, the last 12-inch figure base I needed has finally finished printing. Now I can finally start working on some more kunai. Yeah, that'll do that, man. You're gonna fucking crash super fucking hard, my dude. Come on, just a few more.
You're gonna lose that scrubber, bucko.
And then we're good.
If the buildup gets any worse, it's gonna start making decisions. I warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation.
My body is physically drained by... I took a small little cat nap, but... Like, I'm surprised I'm not more, like, heavily exhausted after ripping up the yard the way I had to.
Contamination is off the charts. You need to hustle.
Oh shit.
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rock. Which
may
will
have
be
fixed
the least of your
The
problems.
the Act Magnus.
The less
All right. I think I got my shard.
I downloaded
The
a
tenant
spoof.
envoy yet? No. I actually just got I finally had enough keys to do it after that after helping that one of the new people that had joined the stream, and I kind of ran a whole sister for them. But I finally got the tenant Agundus. Agundus? What the hell is this thing? I don't know why when I see this word I think of sopapilla. And it makes me fucking hungry. Another bonk stick mod. Minus heavy efficiency, it's fine. Critical damage, critical chance, and combo duration. That's the stonkers. But yeah, no, I just got the tenant agendas. And I think I was given a ribbon for it, if I recall, by one of the viewers. So I'll be playing around with that sooner or later. But yo, the Ack Magnus, I think I fixed it. So I didn't like the reload speed, so stunning speed is definitely helping out, especially with the status chance for viral. So I got rid of multi-shot, and I set it up with pistol equity and the semi-pistol candid because it's a semi-pistol, so you can get the additional punch through and plus 300 damage. So you have your Hornet Strike, your semi-pistol candidate with the 300 damage, and then Target Cracker for your critical damage, and then the pistol equity for the additional 350% weak damage with critical chance on weak point, and then creeping bullseye for a critical chance anyways. And then viral. Zapatos without sampo. Yep. And you can't spell Zapdos without saying Chongla. No, it's Zapdos. Zap them toes. I'm gonna have fun with the I don't have a ribbon for this though. I lied. I don't. You're going multi-shot. I was thinking about doing that, but I was like, I can get so much more out of using the equity, and then yeah, that the reload bugs me too much to go with this kind of build. Like if I could get a ribbon for it, maybe that way I could focus on like reload and magazine size. Is something I feel it lacks, but like I'd probably aim for like reload speed and cold damage. It works though, like so even though it doesn't have that high of a damage, I'm getting like a lot of raw damage with the status chance because I have 30% status chance plus 60% status chance, and then another 60% status chance, bringing my overall status to 75% or 70%. So the viral is at 38.2%, whereas slash and impact are at a decent rate. So viral and slash be fucking slapping them on top of the crit chance. Inbox. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you doing, Willis? More Forma. Can never. Who called them the golden pretzels? Who was that? That's 12. Lord knows I'm gonna fucking need it soon.
Sunscreen, please.
Oh, did I claim my?
If you're immune to sunburn, is there? Let's not
did
find
not.
out.
All right, that's where I'm gonna stop on this calendar because I don't give a damn about the Warframe XLS right now. Oh, Corpse did. Matt gifted me 12 golden pretzels. I found a blue a 3D now 13. I found a 3D printed file to be able to build a Forma, like an actual Forma. So, but it's gonna be kind of weird having a Forma sit around me because then people who don't know Warframe are gonna be like, "Oh man, you like Banjo-Kazooie?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah." I just got done doing my calendar, so I'm down for fucking around with whatever. Like, if you want to go, what time is it? I've got plenty of time. We can just hop into a fucking survival. We can go do Steel Pass survival. If that's something you want to do. I love the skin for Rhino because it has a bunch of like actual battle scars. Like it has bullet damage and it's like actual like wear and tear, like weathering to it, which is great for the Doom guy vibe that I'm trying to go for. I literally cannot fit anything else on this goddamn fucking build. If I could put anything else on this build, I would probably add the projectile speed back to cancel out that. He said, sure. You can pick the mission, Matt. Like, I'm not. Do I need to complete any sets? The fact that I now have 3 Ember blueprints, including giving one to Osiris, like let's see if I can't trigger the lotto. Mommy, she lifts. Protea, Protea. We.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic.
Shameless plugins.
Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. Corrupted foes are dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Tenno, prepare for life support.
And then we corner camp. Actually, let me go ahead and check this out. Where's your Wukong? Let me see.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
No Sindana? Interesting.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Oh. Yeah, I'll probably rework these. If it's a single target, it's okay. But multiple tend to be a little oof.
Get ready for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived.
No, I didn't hit the number I was hoping for. The reload's a little bit better, not where I want it still. I keep up with the headshots, it works. And that's a big if. When an Alkalite jumps in and doesn't realize they fucking got jumped. You as well, Corpse. Take it easy. Appreciate you tuning in as always.
Discovery. Keep up the good work. When you are ready, go to extraction.
Sure.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Let's see. Oh, do I have infinite ammo with this thing right now? for like an hour. Well, good morning there, Stunts. How you doing today, bud? Oh yeah? How close are you to finishing your goal in Elite Dangerous?
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Yeah, Saku Prime Systems did not have one of those. Ah. Well, that sounds like a lot to do in a short period of time. How long do you have to be able to do that? We'll be backing out after this, Matt. Finally feeling tired. Oh, okay, cool. That's at least a bonus. There's no time limit for stunts. It does suck that it sounds like it's a lot to fucking do, though. Attack speed on is Route 4. I feel like it's pretty fast. I used to want attack speed, but like, honestly, with how much DPS I was dealing, I kind of stopped worrying about it. Ironically, that's just me, though. Every time my wife enters, she forgets to fix the fucking fan. I was wondering why it was starting to feel extremely fucking humid in here. Outside of the fact that she prefers it hotter. Yo. I'm vibing a lot of these more classic songs. I don't know about y'all, but like, I enjoy this from time to time.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oof. God. Oh, do I have infinite ammo for the Astilla again? Yay! All the numbers. Excuse me. Art.
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
All
We
right,
could
Matt.
not
So
do
we're
this
dipping.
without you.
Yeah, I need to dip. I just heard some form of clunk. I need to go see what what the fuck that was about. Rico Quaza? Kesa? Who the Buddha? I appreciate that, Crow. How are we doing tonight? I appreciate the follow. Oh, and I appreciate the sub. Thank you for that, Umbral. Right on. I'm not much for Fortnite myself.
It is done, Tenno.
If you're interested in joining our Discord, by the way, Crow, you can do !Discord. We do have the availability to join in on that. But yeah, sorry to hear you got kind of got laid out there in Fortnite. I watch my kids struggle in it. They need to work on their ADSing. Hooba dooba.
Wishing for anything?
Let me get a look
I
at
could
this
grant you something
stuff.
nice, if you have just a few minutes.
That's fair. I don't play. I don't play my Fortnite myself, but I do play a lot of Halo. So anything ODST tends to get me dragged into trouble. Testicular torsion, silver. Jesus fucking Christ! Testicular silver. It's fucking nutty. Crotch buttons. That is not what I wanted. I need this one. So if you are interested in joining our Discord crew, we do have a running Discord for the channel. We also have a YouTube channel for the past videos that get posted on there as well. I am going to be reworking the Magnus for sure. You know what? Just to call it a day, I will take yours, Matt. And then I will run it and see what I feel about it. I'm probably going to figure out how to put reload on there because I feel this gun struggles with reloads. So is that something that you traditionally play most of the time, Crow? Is got to be Fortnite? Let's see. So we're still focused on viral. There's no way to fit. No worries, Matt. I'll chat with you later, bro. You have yourself a wonderful night and just chill, bro. Chill. You did drink 3 energy drinks today, so that's a lot to come down from. I know from experience. Definitely know from experience. Alright, let's go ahead and give this shit a whirl. Let's go ahead and swap from Rhino. I'll play Operation Tentacle Porn because Umbral made me think of it. And then Dextalker's got like 1 level away. So, go ahead and let Matt chillax. Let's go ahead and... I'm good and I'm feeling alright. Damn, there's not really a good fucking mission for me to run. Shit, how do I want to do this? I already did that. Fuck it. Actually looking forward to tomorrow once I get out of that class for classroom management. I think I'm going to play some Gundam for sure. Conjunction survival. Let's fucking go. Operation Tentacle Porn is a go. And then we do our plugin. the
There
first
you
info.
are. I think it's time we put a collar on you. Wait. You'd probably like that, wouldn't you?
Worm has no compassion for her troops. She orders more to this place, even though the neural sentry will surely corrupt them too. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. The Orican neural sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by
Honestly,
for
I'm
life
just
support.
playing the game, Flippy. Like, I'm not farbing anything too
You're near a fissure.
anything with purpose. I'm just kind of going through the motions. Kind of thought a lot more people were going to need help on Railjack based on what the Discord was talking about,
And use the
but no
reactant
one's
to
really
open a
needed help
relic.
on Railjack, so
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. All manner of Orican technology may work here due to
I
the
think
Circulus's
I had
proximity.
3 more Netra cells
If
I
you
need to
have
run
enough
as well.
you may use it.
But I just finished doing my calendar for the weekly. Just spamming acid rain. What are you up to tonight, Flippy? Mining ores. That sounds like a blast. And by a blast, I mean if you're having to do specific missions to get specific ores, fuck that. Any specific reason you're having to mine the ores?
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Okay. Do you have like a resource booster on so that way you can get double the ore drops when you're getting them, or you just kind of raw dogging it? Raw dogging it? Hell yeah. Alright. Fair enough. I'm not gonna lie, like, normally when I'm required to mine for ore, I only do it because I have to do it for the Nightway challenge. Like, I got burnt out mining ore. Oh, who the fuck wanted to activate this and why?
Those oculists are scanning for targets. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
I don't want to activate it. Did you just start the farming for it, Flippy, or are you almost halfway through, or how much farming do you technically have to do?
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
I guess we'll go with the Fullman Stook. Hell yeah! How long have you been? How long have you been mining? Is the question now.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
About 1 hour. All right. It's not too bad, I guess. I mean, tedious, but like, you farm what you want, is what they say. Oh, and that's not too bad at all. Kind of want to rework on my operator. Well, technically my drifter.
The relic
Maybe
has
I
been
should
cracked
set a
open.
specific day
Finish your
to
mission to find out
offer
what's inside.
railjack help. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Like maybe Wednesday night, I'll set up just to offer railjack help. Right on, Matt. I appreciate that. We're almost to our we're almost to the follower goal, which is really nice, and we got a subscriber tonight, so that goes towards our resub, which is still really great. Much appreciated that, Umbral. But we're getting there. I wonder if I'm gonna see a Nautilus Prime blueprint at all. Just curious. Is he gonna go on to be a myth again? God, I hate that reload. Mirage Prime. It's funny because I was actually playing her earlier. You know, it'd be interesting if Warframe would incorporate a kit swap airdrop. So basically, you could change your Warframe and your loadout. You can have a preset loadout and Warframe loadout, and have like X amount of them. Do a Warframe airdrop to change your gear mid game.
Oculists, if they scan you,
I think that would be
sentient
interesting.
fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
I've got 3 of those. Got 4 of those. We'll go for the Paris Prime grip. That's the second X Ultra BP I've gotten. It's so fucking nuts.
Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Wait, they took out the vocals for this song? Oh, you might have been thinking about something else then. Interesting.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
fail. No worries. Honestly, we may have to. I may not be able to go to 1:30 like I normally do tonight, since I've got class in the at 9 a.m. So if I do 1:30, I'll be cutting what little sleep I do get in half. So I'll probably do the request that you did for Mirage Prime for a bit, and then from there, that's where we'll be. So tonight's stream isn't going to go to the full 1:30, only because I've got that Monday class, or the Tuesday class I've got to be on. But we are almost to our one of our goals, so that's not too bad. I already got 3 or 4 Banshee Neuros. Oh. No worries, Matt. Take it easy, bud.
Tenno.
Get
the
some
void has summoned a
streepers.
new presence, and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations. Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Let's go.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay. Alright, let's play some Mirage for a bit, and then we'll slow it down for tonight at least.
That gave me some ideas for later.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would do that. I would have preferred something different outside of status duration, but 210.3 melee damage? Yes, please. Critical damage minus attack speed, but initial combo. That's not bad at all. I think the raw damage is nice. I think it'd be great for just standard melee damage and critical damage. Attack speed, heavy attack, efficiency, critical damage. That's not bad at all. The 210 melee damage is better though. Combo duration is nice, but more critical chance. I think if I get crit chance and crit damage on it, I'll probably do that instead. But not for slide attacks, just standard crit chance and crit damage. Oh. This is my last roll. So I'll lose 2% melee damage, which is fine, but I'll get critical chance for side attack and cold. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Minus 7.7 seconds for combo duration. That's fucking fine.
I downloaded us a movie for later. You wanna?
Oh, wait. Let me do something real quick, too, for my secondary. %, reload speed at least.
It's soundproof in here, right? Oh, I hope so.
pick a card, dreamer. Ooh, the asphyxiation of hearts? Lucky draw.
We are being observed. The Worm Queen wishes to gloat. Her troops are no longer her own, but she cares little for that. Void Fishers, you need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury?
Okay.
You're near a fissure. The enemies are dropping reactant. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support. All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
We'll probably stay for 10 minutes. That's what we'll call it. Not gonna do anything too crazy. Hey, appreciate the follow. If you're interested in joining our Discord, let me go ahead and drop our Discord link so that way it makes it an easy follow. How are we doing tonight? Nope, that's not how you spell it. Alright, let's test out this reload speed, meow. Reload's okay, not what I want. Also, GSQ, if you're talking in chat, I can actually read game chat while I play. A lot of players actually do that. If you're still tuned in. Yeah, they do that. I don't think it does. Hey, appreciate the follow. How's it going tonight? Lexico? If you're interested, if you type in !Discord, you have the availability to generate our Discord link and join our active and growing Discord.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
There you go. Flippy got it generated. Appreciate that, Flippy. How we doing tonight, Luxo?
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Ooh, Rhino Prime Systems. Right on, awesome. Okay, there we go. If it makes it easier, you can talk in game chat. I'll be able to see you there. So, what are you farming for? There we go. Yeah, you're both in game. So if you guys want to chat in game, I have the just leave the Twitch open. I can actually respond that way too if it makes it easier. But are we looking for anything special tonight, or just kind of just farming?
From your life support.
Let me go ahead and get you. There's a huge. I can double check what I have for it. Are we looking for the set or? Just as a future reference too, I also give away a lot of my Prime parts for free. Normally, once I have everything built, it's all free game. I think I gave away the receiver for the huge. But I could definitely check to see what I have relic-wise and part-wise after this.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
String and receiver? Okay. I think the receiver is the gold drop. I'll double check. Okay, barrel's the gold part. I can double check what I got. Okay. And what about you, GSQ? Are you just kind of in it for the long run? Just kind of helping out? I assume so, given you're an LR4. Is the team tag? All right. I'll do my best to remember that. We have a lot of people that come in and out. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you could also, if you guys do decide to join our Discord, you can edit your tag to have what you prefer to be called in there. We do normally ask that your gamer tag's kind of included in your name, only to make it easier if you're asking for stuff. But if you're an LR4, I think it'll be a hot minute before you try to probably ask for anything. Right on. Did you just recently get into Warframe, Lex, or is it just something you've been on and off, and Chief has been kind of bringing you back in and farming out stuff casually?
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will soon attack. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters. The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure.
All right,
but
so we're
only
going to be
found
running
oblivion.
the Zehu
They are
parts.
trespassers here.
So
You are
I
not.
need to be ready to type a Rooney. Oh, we got the receiver. All right, all right. So now we need to aim for the barrel. Let's see. CHUGs. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Do it quicker.
Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our rights
Z6 is what
defend.
we're looking for.
Destroy
Okay.
these manifestations.
Barrel and string. Okay. Yeah, because we just got the receiver. Okay, awesome. Okay, so it's something your brother was into and then you kind of took over. I feel that. I tried to get my kids into it, and my oldest will play here and there, and my youngest doesn't like Warframe. I tried. I can only beat them so hard into liking something sometimes. Go.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
How the hell is that one not dying? Excuse you. That I don't know. I think it's only got a minute in mission. Let's see. Ah, I mean that works too. Generally speaking, like when it comes to learning to mod, honestly, like a lot of the people who have been joining our server as well have been kind of expressing the difficulties of understanding modding and what the better way to do it is. So I definitely understand where that correlates to having someone show you. We need these. One moment.
Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives.
Barrel.
They will drain
But
your life support
yeah,
unless
I've
they
had
are
a lot of
destroyed.
people. So I think what I'll start doing is, because I just set up a YouTube channel myself, and I've been posting the video on demands from Twitch on the sub channel of
Those
it
oculists are
versus
scanning for
the
targets.
primary hasn't had any actual uploads myself. I've been thinking about making a channel called Warframe
The
Made Simple,
sentient is onto you.
or just
Look out for
videos
troopers.
made to kind of like simplify options, just to kind of get people by, and then kind of point out the later game expectations, I guess. But you know, basically, so long as you have somebody that you can chat with and better understand the expectations for like maybe a frame that you prefer and what those kind of build expectations are, because there's going to be a lot of people that start this game and build however they want, and then there's going to be the people who really enjoy frame and want to understand all the niche or in-depth kind of inner workings for it. You know, that some of those are going to change, especially with the update that's coming out. But I think so long as you take your time and enjoy the game, you'll kind of find that flow for setting up mod expectations. Like one of our viewers, his name's Matt, and he loves working out builds for the game, for a lot of the weapons, not necessarily the frames themselves. So he loves figuring out builds. Like he spends hours in the simulacor. Simulacron is what I refer to it as, but I don't think I pronunciated it right regardless. No, you didn't miss a raid hard. We had 2 people join in. Chief, which is also known as GSQ, or wants to be referred to as Chief, and then Lex. So shit. Didn't have my damage reduction on. 1 minute and 30 seconds. We did get a subscription though earlier, Hard, which is really nice. And I believe we are
enough reactant to open your relic.
just too short of hitting 300. And then we'll be 100 short for hitting that 400 follower goal. So that way we can do our next giveaway. So I'm really hoping by May 23rd we're able to hit our giveaway goal. Just to kind of throw that out there, Chief and Lex. I did a giveaway 4 weeks ago for some 3D printed Lex Primes and then some Shadowbox Kunai artwork for Warframe. And then we did 1,500 plat in total. So 1,000 plat giveaway as well as 500. So we did like an 8-hour stream and every hour was a giveaway item. That's fair. Hey, sometimes those plugins work. It's normally the people that do want to be a part of a community that want to talk and everything that will kind of reach out during the plugin. So, you know, I'm grateful that they decided to give the channel a whirl. No, you're not in business. It didn't update. What didn't update though? Oh, did you sub? I didn't see it go off. I saw Umbral sub earlier. You didn't accidentally hit gift a sub, did you? I'm hoping, Lex. I appreciate that that charismatic point because sometimes you have those days where you just like, oh man, I'm getting no traction, and then there's the other days where you're getting a lot of traction. So I've had a lot of people discovering the channel recently as well through the recommendation. So I know Twitch is going through some changes regarding their affiliates as well, but you know, we're getting there. But I'm really looking forward to being able to do another giveaway. I had a lot of fun 3D printing and building the Lex Primes on stream, getting them, you know, put together and whatnot. I also streamed me putting together the Kunai Shadowbox arts. So
we cannot let the worm have Varuna.
yeah, no, well, I did one of my plugins, my shameless plugins, and they gave the channel a whirl. So it was actually funny the other day. Hey, appreciate that follow, Black Sheep. Let me radiate this so that way we have a higher chance. I had just gotten done with one of my streams, ironically, and Matt met up with one of the other members in a random lobby, ironically. Come on there.
Eliminate them quickly.
It didn't even give me a chance. Rude. I do need to finish these up, though. There we go. We just hit 300. I appreciate that. For those that are joining in, if you're interested in joining our Discord, we do have the availability to have it joined. You can do !Discord, generate that command, and be able to join. We are traditionally live Monday through Friday on Warframe from 10 p.m. through 1:30 a.m. Central Time. Generally speaking, if I didn't have class at 9 in the morning for I think I'll be fine. I think I can go to my normal time, honestly. I don't think I'm going to struggle. these training classes I've been going to haven't been like crazy difficult. It's so weird. So just as a context, I'm setting up to become a substitute teacher, and it's interesting because like a lot of these people just don't adult, which is weird.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Proof of your miserable strength. I like that. Right on. How's it going, MBK? I try to be. Sometimes we get those tractions, sometimes we don't. But I appreciate everybody tuning in so far. Don't forget to join our Discord. The Noti got you there? Hell yeah. Okay, why is this not fucking killing this guy right here? That's some weird ass shit. I'm at 10. Everybody else is at 10. We're Gucci. Let's go. Tactical reload. Still loving the kunai. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I forgot to get a chance to post it on the Instagram. The Instagram's really not getting a whole lot of traction. Nor is the X, but I don't expect him to immediately. We'll kind of set up for some social media shout-outs later. Kind of get everything going. The YouTube is kind of getting up there. We're up to 11 subscribers for YouTube, so that's nice. Still kind of weirded out because YouTube's terms versus Twitch's terms are completely different. They timed it. They wanted to be number 300. I just can't bring myself to do TikTok. And the only reason I haven't gotten started the Warframe Made Simple videos is because I can go live perfectly fine. The moment you tell me I'm just recording myself and not actually talking to people, I feel really fucking stupid, unfortunately. It's so funny. Like, you can throw me on stage, I can entertain people all day long. You ask me to record myself, and I'm just like, no. But a lot of people have mentioned TikTok, and I'm just like, I'm going to have to figure out how to set up for shorts and find the good clips. Every time I say something stupid and cap it. Yeah, I mean, I said fuck it. I just made the YouTube. One of my friends told me just to keep the video on demand VODs separate from the main videos that I'm going to be making eventually, and keyword eventually there. I expect my VOD channel to have a lot more traction before the main channel, ironically. But again, I'm weird kind of recording myself, so... No one called the battle. Well, we got an Octavia chassis, but not the barrel. I think I have 300 reacted still. Yeah. Another one.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
Well, it just, I planned to do something, but like I said, like sitting down to record myself versus just kind of going live and then uploading those live videos, There's a big difference for me. And it's a weird mental block is what it is. Like, honestly, I might just tell my wife to sit down and, you know, have a little beat stick there watching me and forcing me to record myself. Normally, if I have somebody in the room with me for the project, it goes a little bit smoother, but yeah. I don't have any software downloaded for the actual, like, modification of the video, so that way, you know, if I'm stumbling over my words or saying a lot, which I tend to do. But I'm aware of it at least, so it's not like I'm not aware and having to fix a random habit. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
No worries. You could always double check on it tomorrow, Matt. I appreciate it. Appreciate it though. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I should just do what most actors do and go ahead and just, you know, get my me-me-me-was out of the way. But I think so long as I keep things simple, not long drawn out, and getting focused on like certain parts of the topic, I think I'll do pretty good. Because I think the goal for a video is what, 20 minutes for most videos. I should probably look that up too, actually.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters
Yeah,
won't
and
be far behind.
generally speaking, I could probably just take, once I find a good software and if I learn video editing or vice versa, I could probably just take a lot of these video clips and reuse them as needed.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Hadouken. Alright, let's finish this challenge. A 20-minute video? I mean, if you go in unplanned, a 20-minute video is probably really difficult. But I mean, because I don't have any video editing software that I'm going to be able to use right off the bat, 20 minutes is easy to be able to talk about things. Now, doing it consistently, yeah, I think it'll be really difficult to do. But for some of the key access points and wanting to keep things simple, I think I'll be okay. I think, you know, I'm not gonna like set any like real expectations because maybe the videos I make may not be purely accurate, you know. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like going over mods or simple expectations for modding for new people, or like the expectations, I think it'll be pretty good. Like, I remember it was a couple months ago, I did a stream called Let's Learn Our WMNEs, so Warframe mods and enemies. And I was going over some talking points for one of the viewers who was expressing a lot of difficulties having played the game for so long, but felt he wasn't really good, or maybe he just felt really dumb with the expectations of what he was trying to accomplish. And after kind of going over some of the videos, he felt a lot more comfortable. So that was pretty nice. Okay, cool. I completed the challenge. I think just, you know, a lot of people can get stuck talking on one topic But so long as you're keeping the topic fluent and moving for the video, 20 minutes should be like the minimum to hit. Hey, there we go. Oh, I did have a barrel. Neat. So now we just need the string, which should be a bronze part. Yeah, I mean, 20 is just like what I should have, but I'm not going to aim for it. We need the string. The grip? I don't know if I have the... Oh, fuck.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lula.
Okay, E3.
Life support is at risk.
Well, I
Destroy
did
them.
not get it. That's fine. E3 is what we're looking for on the next time. If someone gets a chance to post the string in chat, I can check my equipment to see if I have it. For 20 full minutes. I think if I section the video okay, some people might. It really depends on how you do the video, is what I firmly believe. Because there are some videos that feel drawn out, some videos that talk too much, and then there's like, I feel like where they get off topic, so I'll like skip through the video. Oh yeah, like even some of the YouTubers that I really recommend watching, like late game stuff, just to kind of learn a little bit more in-depth stuff. Like I think it's BH Blackie is his tag. I love his videos, but like he definitely he does point out a lot of information that I'm not ready to hear or look at, so I'll kind of fast forward through the video and look for key functions of what I'm trying to either figure out or do. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't able to find a relic to pick in time, so that's my fault. I was trying to sift through them just for the string. No, a lot of his content is kind of like upfront, but I like watching it as a base and then kind of working from there personally. Like if I can't find the information I'm looking for on Warframe Wiki, then I'll kind of like watch some videos on it. I think that's good though. There are times though he doesn't necessarily like
Oculists.
make it simple, even though he's
Sentient
offering budget
fighters won't
builds.
be far behind.
Oh, there we go. Let's see. Do I have it? Yes. So if we don't get it, I can trade you that part. Grr. My wife just bought a new Grr t-shirt, ironically. The Cuvade points. Hadouken. Warframe Wiki has a lot of clickbait, which they're cleaning up because I think DE, if I recall hearing, DE is taking over Warframe Wiki officially. It's no longer just going to be straight a fan Wikipedia. I mean, it still is, but they're going to be actually fully supporting it now, from what I understood, if I'm not correct. I think some of the YouTube stuff is great. It's really just a hit or miss. Like, I know everybody's a lot different with their expectations for it. So, like, honestly, like half the time, if I if I go to YouTube for any builds, I'm watching at least 2 to 3 videos and kind of seeing like what some people's expectations are, and then that way I can kind of get the idea of how I want to play it. Hey, speak of the devil. There we go. All right. I'm going to go ahead and back out of this lobby, Rep Meow, so that way I can kind of start winding everything down. So we got the receiver, the barrel, the string. Well, I didn't get the string, but you got the string, so that's what's important. You already said you had the blueprint and grip, so we're good there. Was there anything else you were going to be farming afterwards that you might want me to check to see if I have?
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Yeah, we did it. Nope. Nope. Why am I so lost? Had like a severe brain fart. Well, I can check what I got. Like, that's all I do is I give stuff out now. Like, one of the few reasons I actually started streaming is because Marketplace kind of gave me trauma prior to cross-platform, which kind of like made prices go lower. But yeah, I give out a lot of my prime parts. So if there's anything you're looking for, let me at least check, and then that way I can give them to you. I've actually never used Overframe in myself. So I definitely I don't even know like how their layout is. So if they're posting builds and if there's no way to like explain it, that's kind of rough at times. So I can definitely kind of concur on like not being able to copy and paste a build and not understand the functionality. But I think if you're a skilled player and you're going to a website like that, it's acceptable. But yeah, I've got a decent amount of stuff. If you need it, Lex, just let me know what you're looking for and I can check if I've got it. Oh, hey, I'm one part away from the Carmine. Oh, wait, I already built that. Thought I didn't have it. Weird. Yep, okay, so I did have all the pieces if we didn't get them. So that would have been nice. Panther Prime stock. Let's check that because that's a primary. How do I alphabet? I got you on the stock. And then the Sakaris is a secondary. Because brain. Hey, I got that too. Cool. We'll go ahead and go to the dojo, which mine's a little underbuilt. I I've been trying to contemplate renovating. I just I haven't. So sorry if it's a little underwhelming. But I have both those parts for you. That is true, Chief. Like, I think I go to the wiki a lot for referencing a lot of stuff. That works. I like seeing dojos. Like I like that pirate ship. That's dope. It's a great spawn in. I just don't have anybody in my clan that does decoration, so I get a little shafted on that stuff. All right, so it was the Panthera stock. And then Sikaris receiver. Sikaris receiver. And then do I have Vector stock? I could check. I do not. Not for the Vectus. Anything else you're looking for, Lex? We got 4 other items I can throw on there. Always aim glide to the trade post. That's fair. Oh, there's all 4 of you in here. Just trying to make sure Lex doesn't need, let's see, Cindo blade and handle. Yeah. Did it need 2 or 1? You need 2. Do you just need 1 blade or both blades? How's it going, Black? That's fair, hard. 1 blade, 1 handle. I got you. And then you were asking for Hiku. Hiku Prime, stars and pouch. I got you on the pouch. I have 2. Do you need 2 stars or just the 1? Because I can do another trade after this. 1 of each? All right. You can throw up like a fish or something. Like I'm not, like I said, I give all this stuff out for free, so I eventually turn the fish in for stuff. Eventually. I've got everything built. I just give this stuff away for free. Like that's one of the key things I do on this channel. Boom. Guides written. Ooh, I don't know if I'd use Overframe only because I'd have to do a lot of reading. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. I don't read a lot. A Zaku chassis and systems. I can check. I thought I actually did have a Zaku set. Let me confirm. I have the systems, no chassis. So I can get you the systems on a second trade. Oh, hey, I appreciate that. I'll be able to go ahead and hopefully someone else might need a Naros Prime out there. I appreciate that, Lex. Everything always goes into rotation, so you never know who's looking for what. So I've honestly, it's funny. I think I was earning a lot of Grendel sets 5 months ago, and Grendel just kept coming up in my pools, and I was completing sets. But every time I complete a set, I give out a set. So I gave out like 6 sets in a row because I'd complete a set, and someone would be like, "I'm looking for Grendel." I'm like, "I got you." That's crazy talk, bro. the average Yu-Gi-Oh player don't read, and then they get angry when they don't understand card effects. Were you looking for anything else after the Zaku systems, Lex? Dude, facts. It's just the ongoing joke that like I have with the small community that I'm a part of out here in Texas. Like, some of that judge equipment though is fucking nice. Also pricey nowadays. Oh, you don't need the Zaku systems? Okay. Anything else you're looking for? Was that someone else? Oh, that was Flip. That was Flip. My bad. You both come up as purple writing. But yeah, Flip, I have the Zaku systems if you need it. Yeah, I mean, I guess like a lot of people argue about Texas being the best place to get a steak, but I mean, we do have the most barbecue, so like if you go to a place and somebody fucks up a steak, like you're gonna get judged heavily. At least I do. I'm a foodie, like that's why like in our Discord channel we have a local food thing. I like seeing hole in the wall or like unique food places that people go to. I'll fight you on that. I'll fight you on that, Chief. I had, oh my god, I had somebody from Louisiana get into it near me. They're like, "No, Texas doesn't know how to do barbecue," and I was just sitting there, and I'm just like, I don't hit up the pit like a lot of my friends and family and people I know. I stay away from the pit. I prefer a flat top grill. But like this dude from Louisiana was like getting into an argument straight over like Texas versus Louisiana barbecue, and I was like, bro, in my opinion, those are like two separate styles of barbecue, so you can't even really compare them. That's like saying Louisiana cuisine with their Cajun seasoning is the same as like most of the Tex-Mex food that comes into Texas. Like, it's non-comparable sometimes. Beef is banned out there. Yo, where are you at, Black? Oh, well, if it's where I think it is, that makes sense. To be fair, everything is bigger in Texas. No, I took my friend to it's a chain restaurant, but I took India. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to assume, but I don't know many places that beef is banned, so I didn't want to assume. But I took my friend to a place called not Herbert's. Was it Herbert's? Yeah, I think it's Herbert's Mexican Bar and Grill, and they do a burrito called the bigger than your face burrito, and it's my face is huge, so but like it was pretty chunky. But they have what they call a boom boom sauce, so it's more of a like spicy queso salsa, and like I love taking him to places because he's a smaller body size, so like I love overfeeding him because you just get the what the fuck. It's great. Let's see. Let me catch up. I mean, what are we? Basing bigger on size or serving? How's that? I mean, we did have like two of the world's largest Buc-ee's out here in Texas for a while. So, I think Lex is still going over what they're needing, if they're needing anything. Let me catch back up on chat. Are we talking about like physical number of restaurants? I don't know. Honestly, I think the whole concept of everything's bigger in Texas is just like quantity. I've never really thought size. It's just quantity. Um, Pricing too. Technically, you know, like I love watching my aunt go crazy because she's from California, so she'll come out here and she'll see like our prices from HEB, which is our grocery store, which is a localized grocery store for Texas. But HEB has really good prices on a lot of their products. But HEB's really biggest feature is they actually started in-house producing a lot of the stuff that people buy on average and started converting it into an HEB brand. But they do really good on like HEB brand ice creams. Like they get creative with their flavors. They do really good with their chips. They've actually done really good on comparability to like I think they have like these their own version of the puffy Cheetos, and they have better calories and overall lower like stats. So if you compare them like with like the normal puffy Cheetos, they're technically a little bit healthier. All right, we got the list. Carrier Prime Cerebrum. Let's see. Follow me, set me free. No, I have the BP and the systems. Loki systems. I'm pretty sure I'm fresh out of those. Loki systems and me. Yep. Loki systems and me have beef from like 2017. No, 2018. One of the two. Titania systems. I do not. I'm fresh out of that. Worm cerebrum. I think I don't have anything for the worm anymore. I got cleared out. Yep. Completely out. Make sure I didn't misspell it. Yeah, I didn't. Worm. Stratova. Let's see. Stradova blueprint. Nope. Don't have the Stradova blueprint bore. What do we need for the bore? Except stock. So I've got 2 for the bore, so that's a win. There we go. It'll help with, shorten the relic grind. So let's see. I've got the bore, BP, and barrel. Bolter. I think I had a bolter set. Yeah, I have a bolter set. Oh, except receiver. So that'll save 1 slot. Bippity boppity boo. And curious handle. I'm assuming we meant gauntlet. Damn. Well, I mean, at least you'll get back. The update goes live on the 19th, so by the time you come back, you'll have some more stuff to do, Black. So even though you have to travel and you don't get to play, you'll maybe by the time you come back, the update will be out. Like I said, I mean, I feel bad because like I'm fresh out of some of the stuff that you were needing because I was like, oh, I should have some of that, except the Loki systems. I have beef with that thing. I'll never not have beef with that and the Nautilus BP, that thing. But I'm sure Texas has the best barbecue, but I'm not sure any state does. Honestly, hard. My thing about barbecue is it's the same thing like asking for a burrito or a breakfast taco. Actually, I'm gonna use that as the best example. So in Arizona, for example, if you ask for a breakfast taco, they give you burritos at most of the Mexican restaurants in Arizona, from what I've heard and seen from family and friends. So the whole debate about barbecue is always weird. I did hear that KFC is moving their headquarters to Texas, so technically it's no longer going to be Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's going to be Texas Fried Chicken because their their main headquarters is being moved to Texas, from what I heard. So that's going to be funny. Yeah, personal opinions are always okay. That is true, Black. That's fair. Honestly, like if somebody came to Texas and wanted barbecue, it sucks because like the only place I can think of off the top of my head is traditional like Rudy's or Black's, but Black's barbecue is just a little bit more expensive and semi more fancy than Rudy's. So it's kind of like I don't really focus on barbecue when I go out to eat in Texas. Nah, Lex, I'm not looking for anything specific, so you can throw up whatever you want. Like I said, this is just what I do. It's part of the stream, you know. I appreciate everybody tuning in, keeping me occupied while we get the stream going and building and growing, so that works too. Shower me with ammo drums, you can always do that. I appreciate those sculptures. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Black. It's going to be TFC instead of KFC. It's going to be great. I don't mind Arby's. Okay, so my personal beef with Arby's is not that I don't like them, because I'll eat there. I like eating there. My personal beef with Arby's in Texas is the fact that all of the Carl's Jr. locations, at least that I was aware of, between San Marcos, New Braunfels, Universal City, and San Antonio, most, if not all of them in that area, got bought out and converted into Arby's. And it drives me nuts. Because now I have to drive about an hour to go to Carl's Jr., so that means I have to wait till my wife wants to go visit her grandma or her dad and be like, so are we getting Carl's Jr. on the way back? Can I get me a double Western bacon cheeseburger, please? No worries, Lex. My pleasure. If you guys didn't get the chance to, hopefully you guys did join the Discord. It'd be nice to see you guys in there, growing, talking, kind of, joining in. The Discord's set to let everybody know when I go live as well. Yes, Carl's Jr. is also known as Hardee's. When you say the frozen food, are you just talking in Discord or in America? Because if it's not frozen, it's deep fried. Ain't that the fucking truth? So I'll go ahead and get out of y'all's lobby so that way y'all can go back to farming. In America in general, I'm not even going to argue that. Like earlier today, I just got, I worked on our yard. I had to pull up a whole fence out of the ground and rip out the fencing and roll it up. And we mowed the yard, so me and my oldest. And I took him to go get ice cream at a place out in Texas called Dairy Queen. And they have what's called a blizzard. No worries, Lex. You're welcome. I appreciate that. It puts us one step closer to our goal. Like I said, what we're working on our goal. This is an example of what I recently gave out or mailed out for the rewards. It's a 3D printed Lex Prime with a stand. This was one of the items that I had set up for the giveaway. We had also did the Shadowbox kunai art. So I had 3D printed kunai and set them up with background. I etched the glass myself, and they're basically like little wall art you could hang. But yeah, we're working on setting up for another giveaway. We just got to hit those goals of the follower and the subscriber goal before or by May 23rd. That's going to be my 33rd birthday, so hoping we get there. It'll be nice to be able to get everything going again. Oh, you did? Awesome sauce. I appreciate the Destroyer. They do have avocados at Carl's Jr. They have the fuck, what was it? There's a burger that actually focuses on like a healthy aspect, utilizing avocados. Actually, we're at 300. The goal right now is 400. So we actually hit. You may want to refresh, Black. We're at 300 followers out of the 400 goal. So we actually hit 100 followers in like 2 months ish, like 2 months and a quarter. So hopefully we can do that by May, and it'd be really great. But I think the biggest part is the sub goal, which again, it's weird asking for people to sub because I want to be able to provide to the community, but you know, everything that all the subs that go into the channel help push the channel more. If you guys are interested, by the way, if you do !! merch, I'm not wearing one of our custom t-shirts right now. We're getting some more in, but our channel emotes that we have, actually we put those on shirts now, and even 32-ounce water bottles with pop tops. So you don't have to unscrew it to drink out of the 32-ounce water bottles. You can go ahead and pop it. Right now, we're only shipping between the United States and Canada. You know, we're gonna kind of go. We're gonna kind of get more in there. I just want to know the talent why you don't start a shop for Warframe, man. There's a lot of legalities for selling certain things. Give me 1 second. Sorry. I had to get something. But there's a lot of legality sometimes when utilizing certain people's 3D files or certain artwork. So you have to make sure everything passes, so that way you're not infringing on somebody's hard work without doing that. So that's why I haven't officially decided to fully sell the Kunai Shadowbox art yet, or the Lex Primes just yet. But we're looking into it to seeing if it's something we can add into the shop and start, you know, selling. But my thing is normally props kind of get a bit expensive. So if we like the pricing, me and my wife were kind of going back and forth for was about $40 for a Shadowbox Kunai art. You'd import one? Avocados are yummy. Avocados are yuck by Destroyer. Well, we were covering the first shipping to for our first giveaway, so I wanted to do that at least. So in the next giveaway, I may request that people, you know, they may be required to go ahead and pay for shipping in the next giveaway, but that's it. Outside of shipping, they may not have to pay for anything. Yeah, so the files I pulled from are actually off of other websites. Like, so this Lex Prime, for example. This is a custom design base that someone did that I printed out and painted. So this Lex Prime is not from the in-game. Somebody had literally tore it down and built it from the ground up to be able to assemble it. So this the iron sights comes printed in 2 separate pieces. Everything that you see, the white piece here is separate, this white piece is separate, this is separate, this is separate, this gold button, these print in 2 halves each. Like, this thing has a lot of intricacy to it, so it's not straight out of the game. Like, the person who designed the file. Like, I even found somebody who did a 1-to-1 hate file. And it's scaled, and you print it in pieces to assemble it. So, generally speaking, that's like I said, we're reviewing it, so that's why right now they're giveaway items, but it is definitely on the table. Because I also have like an Ak Boltor print that I haven't gotten to try out yet, but I plan to get that one out of the way too. Maybe if I don't do like a full Lex Prime, because I was also thinking about doing a Shadow Box Lex Prime. So basically it'd be half of the Lex Prime assembled and then thrown in a box. I was thinking about maybe doing that. That would be something I could technically do, but again, it's just I don't want to make people feel like I'm overcharging for some of this product. I know like some people say it's a value, but what it's a value versus what people can afford are 2 different things in this economy right now. Right on. I know for right now on our website we do sell the Game Boy cartridges. That is something we do, and people can do custom orders of those ones. So the ones that are hanging in the background, those are something you can order. If you don't want like a standard red with the original red picture, you can ask for a specific color and send us the picture that you're wanting, and we can go from there. No, there's not, but I wouldn't want to run into any legalities that I can't sit there and back myself up on personally hard. I think right now it's easier just to avoid as I grow myself, and then that way, you know, it makes it fun. Like, honestly, like, I think it's a lot funner to sit there and say I won this versus like, yeah, man, I shelled out like $70 for this Lex Prime. Like, all right, I won mine. So I think it's really fun. So, but with that being said, we are a little past the time zone, so I am going to be live again tomorrow. I might be doing an early stream. I'm going to be playing some Gundam Breaker 4 a little after 3 p.m. Central Time. I've been wanting to get back into that game and really do it to it. I love the customization in that game. It's so addicting. I wish Warframe would take a little bit more out of that playbook. But if y'all haven't seen that, that is actually uploaded on the YouTube. It's an 8-hour video of me just playing and customizing my Gundam. But just as a quick shout out again, we do have our merch and our Discord. So it's nice meeting you, Black. So hopefully y'all give the Discord a whirl, and I hope to see y'all chatting in there. And if you guys would like to look at any of the merch, you know, give us a whirl. We're constantly going to be updating that in the future as we kind of grow and get more products available. So if you guys are looking for hats, you know, that's something that we've been debating on adding in there is hats with our emotes. So a lot of our emotes are cat themed at this time. I might be doing a vote on the next animal for the emote to be themed after. So with that being said, if you guys are new, I would appreciate you sticking around so that way you can actually see your names on our credit system. So with that being said, this is Leo. I'm tuning out. Till next time.